Good afternoon. Welcome back to Westby's Veterans Memorial Field. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. As we are set to get this ball game underway, taking a look here, it will be the Lacrosse A's will be the home team. Viroqua 138ers. Starting things off, it's going to be Colton Peterson, the DH. This ball game underway with Isaac Shelfout. Starting things up with the strike. Second one upstairs and away, and it's 1-1. Make it 0-2. That was a strike, apparently, huh? Now it's 2. So it should be 1-2. There we go. Okay. That pitch getting away from Shelfout. That was, yeah. 2-2 now. That'll be high. It's a full count. Peterson working the count full here with Shelfout. And it's going to be a called strike 3. Well, the Lacrosse A's, they've got a pretty good squad here. A lot of the kids that, of course, playing on that Aquinas team and a couple of younger ones. But, yeah, they got a good crew here. There's a strike. Stepping in is Jackson Unseth, the center fielder. That just missed outside, or did he call that a strike too? Wow, okay. 0-2. That one was upstairs, and it's 1-2 again. Shelfout doing the pitching, and once again, Jacob Thornton behind the plate, his battery mate. That ball got away, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and there's 2 down. 2 strikeouts, 1 looking, 1 swinging. I'll bring up Jack Olson now. Left-handed hitting shortstop for the 138ers. Called strike. That one right down the middle here, and it's strike 2. Next offering rides upstairs and away, and another 1-2 count. Shelfout working ahead in the count early on. That's 2-2. That'll be high. And now it's a full count here to Jack Olson. High chopper up over the top. The pick, the throw, and they got him just in time. Olson hustling, but the 4-3 ground out going to be intact here. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll take a break and come back with more here from Westby. We're just starting game number 3. Well, let's take a look here as we are going to move into the bottom half of the first inning, and it's going to be Colin Sackman, Jacob Thornton, and Kyle White, your first 3 hitters here for the La Crosse A's. Three and 0 the count here now. Here's a shot up the middle. Nice backhand play, and the throw in time to get the out. Nice job over there by the second baseman. Is that Scrady playing second base? I have a tendency to write the numbers down wrong, but he's at second. Okay, good. Oh, I got one right. How about that? There's a foul ball. Thornton stepping in. Here's a long fly ball. Wow, this one pretty well hit, but getting over there in time to get the catch in right field. Boy, he got a hold of it. But Ryan Kowalczyk got there in plenty of time. Two down here. Strike evens the count at 1 apiece now. Two and one. Kyle White, the first baseman, chops that one underneath. Two and two now. This is a little fly ball that is going to be caught by Olsen, and the 138ers return the favor here with a 1-2-3 inning defensively. We'll take a break and come back. More action here. We move to the second inning. No score in the ball game. Stepping into the batter's box, it's going to be Alex Hoyam facing Shelfout, and Shelfout fires a ball down low. There's a called strike, caught the corner. Quick discussion here. I'm not sure what this one's all about. Home plate umpire talking to Aaron. Maybe something going on in the dugout, possibly. Maybe something being said. But I think they were both kind of looking at something on both sides here, so who knows? There's a strike. One and two now to Hoyam. That one just missed inside. It's 2-2. Got to be outside. William has the count full. And he got the walk. Able to coax the walk here off from shelf out. And that's not an easy thing to do. He's got pretty good control. Here's Tanner Bast, who is playing third base in this game. Winning pitcher yesterday in their win. There's a called strike. Well, the American Family Insurance agent in Prairie du Chien helping us out today, Michael Lenzendorf. We appreciate his support, as well as the Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall, and Bethel Home and Services, bringing you this 3-day tournament action, also helping out the next couple of weeks as well. Next week in Viroqua with the senior regional, and then down to Prairie du Chien for the state tournament. There's a strike. Here's a ground ball. They'll go to second. The relay is in time. Wow. They turn it. 4-6-3 double play. Well, Matthew Weston will see if he can't restart that offense. That one's lifted foul out of play. Next offering is outside. Schelfelt comes in with a strike. Ooh, that one up on the eyes. Thanks to CNC Landscaping as well. That's a good-looking crew down there helping out with all your landscaping needs, of course, on the south side of Viroqua. Here's a shot. That is going to be a base hit. Nice stroke right there by the hitter. And Matthew Weston. Two down here. That'll be high. Kowalczyk in right field today. Back in. Here's a stroke. That's going to be a base hit. Runners will hold at first and second now. Nice shot there by Kowalczyk as he steps on the bag at first. Here's Brandon Scrady now. Brandon, the second baseman. Oh, I tell you what, a hit here would be big. Ball runs upstairs. High chopper. They'll go to first. And they got the out. Wow. Those are the ones that can give you a lot of trouble, but Shuffle handled that one pretty well. Well, let's take a look here. No runs on a couple of hits and 2 left on base. We'll take another quick break and come back with more action here from Westby. Aiden David will step in and face Alex Klum once again. Teach out to follow from right field, and then the pitcher shelf out. Thanks to Cashton Farm Supply helping us out today, Ernie Peterson and that great crew. Central Express, Heather Olson, and Pasture Pride, Megan Hemmerschbach. Out there in the Cashton area, doing another wonderful job. Klum gets the automatic. It's 3-1. Now 2, full count. Little chopper, third base side foul. Three, 2 again. Another foul ball. David with a couple of foul balls. Here is a shot that is going to be a base hit as it gets through between Olsen and Hoyam there. And standing at first base is David. Here is Landon Teachout now. Ground ball. That is a fair ball down the line. And runners will hold at first and second. Boy, I tell you what, he got a hold of that one. He painted that one right on the line. 2 on with nobody away here, and probably the best opportunity here now for either team. Here, of course, we're only in the bottom of the second inning. Shelfout, the pitcher. Shows bunt. This one right back. And the throw, they'll get the out. So good job on the bunt here. He got the sacrifice. Here is Hargrove with runners in scoring position. Chaseburg American Legion, Coon Valley American Legion teaming up to help out here today. That one missed inside, a little tight apparently. There's your strike. 2-1. Now, of course, Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op helping us out today. A busy crew all over the place with many, many good things. The farming community. Not just them, everybody in general. 3-1 now is Klum. In that stretch, comes in firing. Ooh, he just missed inside. Well, bases are loaded here for Cullen Pittman. Pittman, the DH today for Ryan Johnson, the second baseman. Pretty good swing right there and missed completely. Here comes the 1-1, and it's now 1-2. Came up empty. That one just dropped off the strike zone. It's 2-2. Fly ball, center field. The catch is made. Here comes the throw. They're going to hold him. Boy, nice job out there. Taking a look at center fielder getting on that one. Unseth kind of running forward too. That was a good job getting to that. Nobody able to advance. Now there's 2 down. Here's Marcus Clark, left-handed hitter. That'll be outside. Came in, knocking the ball down, but no advancement. Klum doing a good job of getting up to the home plate area just to make sure. It's little things like that that really count. Ground ball. And they got the out. Oh, they went to first. And that'll take care of business. Well, no runs here, but that was just a big catch out there in center field now, wasn't it? No runs on a couple of hits. They'll leave the bases loaded here. And we'll go to the top of the third inning with no score between the Viroqua 138ers and the La Crosse A's. Landon Starr will step in to face Shuffle in a game knotted at zeros. Here in the third inning. 9-1-2 part of the order. There's a called strike. Well, the winner of this game plays Westby Coon Valley tonight at 7 o'clock. They'll get a game rest. Meanwhile, the loser of this game will turn right around and play again, taking on the La Crosse Juniors. As they won, there's a swing and a miss. That will end Star's at-bat. The La Crosse Juniors picked off Prairie du Chien here this morning at 9 o'clock. There's a strike. Back to the top of the order here with Peterson. And there's a second strike. Nearly the same spot. The 0-2 is fouled down the right field side. Just missed downstairs. Pretty good breaking ball, but it was a little bit low. Here's a ground ball. The pick by the second baseman, and it's an easy throw. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Sorry there. A little too quick on that one. 4-3 on the putout. And stepping in will be Jackson Unseth. Unseth pops up. The first pitch coming up is going to be the center fielder to make the grab in shallow center field. Well, no runs on no hits and nobody left on base. It's a 1-2-3 inning here defensively for the A's. Back with the bottom half of the third inning, and it will be a 9-1-2 part of the order for them as well. Here is Cullen Sackman. Oh, I messed up then. This is the top of the order. I said, well, that's because they have a DH. That's why. It is the top of the order. Sackman, Thornton, and White once again. They went down 1-2-3 in the first inning. We'll see what happens here. Got the walk. Klum not able to find the strike zone here to Sackman, and allows the runner down there at first base. Here's Thornton, the catcher. That ball rides outside. Showing bunt, the runner taking off. Here comes the throw. Nobody there. But back in the play up was Unsath in center field. Good heads-up play there by Jackson. Weston did the right thing. He threw to the bag. And it did go over second base. Here's a ground ball. That's going to be in for a base hit. And coming around, they're going to hold the runner again. Unsath, quick to the ball. Holding the runner one base at a time. Kyle White, your number 3 hitter. First baseman will step in. Runner taking off, and they'll let him go. Well, our thanks. There's a call strike. Citizens First Bank in Viroqua. Coon Valley Dairy Supply, of course. Larry Service and the family. And Nanjeen Schultz, that is Coon Valley Tax Service. Here's the pop-up, and making a nice catch. Here comes the throw in. Tell you what, Unseth again, between him and Jack Olson, it was tough to communicate, but they finally did. Olson kind of bailed out, and Unseth was able to do a basket catch. One away. Here's Aiden David, the third baseman. He is going to hit one to the left side, and here comes one run, and they'll hold the other at third. So David with the base hit. Thornton stands at third base. Teach out will look for the base hit. He had one back in the second inning. Coon Valley Telecommunications helping us out. Hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. That ball up behind the back of the head on Teach out. Klum is set. There's a ball hit. It's a foul ball. Finally get the ball back in. Well, a little overcast today, but now the sun trying to come out a little bit here. The breeze certainly helping. 80-degree weather. There's a ball shot to Olsen. The throw. They'll get the out. And they'll get the RBI here to Teach out. 6-3. Out number 2, but Thornton scores. Comes across here. Now David down at second base. Here's Isaac Shelfout. That's going to be a strike. It's 2-1 now. Klum has the count 3-1 against him with 2 down, trying to get that third out. Toss over to second base and back in. That one came in and it failed to break. And it did catch the middle of Shelfout's back. Here's Waylon Hargrove now with runners at first and second. Klum approaching 60 pitches now. Hargrove looking down to Coach Shelfout. Has the signs given to him. Steps in and takes a called strike. That one came in tight, and it's 1-1. Missing the mark here. Klum continuing to battle as he will now pitch his 60th pitch in the 3 innings. Ground ball foul. down on the third base side. Again, the winner of this one moves on to the 7 o'clock game. The loser turns around and plays back-to-back games. Eagle Title Company helping us out, Lori Holte in Coon Valley, and Crossing Rivers Health down in Prairie du Chien, bringing you the action today. Runner taking off. That's a foul ball. The hit and run was on. Count sitting at 3-2, and runner going with 2 down, and now the bases are loaded. Bases loaded up for Cullen Pittman, the DH. And a timeout here on the field as Aaron will come out and we'll take our timeout. Cullen Pittman with a swing and a miss as we come back after the timeout. Oh and 1. Klum firing a fastball, just rolls up on him. Not a bad looking pitch, and then it just kind of stayed up high. Inside. Now 2 and 1. Klum gets the next pitch in there for a called strike. Thanks to Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service, north side of Viroqua. Here's a ground ball back up the middle, and a run will score. Thinking about 2, and that one off the ball might have bounced off the glove and off the head of Klum. And they're going to check him out here because I think that did. That's what happened. It ricocheted off and caught Alex right in the face, maybe. He says he's all right, though. David scores. Of course, the bases stay loaded up here. Here's a ground ball. Trying to get after that one. He just missed it. Was Scrady. Here comes another run across the plate. And now heading to third. Sliding in safe. Well, the hitter here in Clar comes up big. He winds up moving to second on the throw. Pittman is at third. 2 runs coming across here. Again, runners in scoring position. Back to the top of the order with Sackman, as the A's have batted around here in this third inning. They have 5 runs across. There's a called strike, 2-1. That ball down the line. There's 1. Here comes 2. There's no play. And now it's getting to be a little bit of a runoff here. When I say runoff, I should say runaway. Seven runs coming across here as Sackman gets the hit. And now Thornton will step in. Shows bunt, runner taking off and will be in safely. Oh, a chance for an RBI coming up now. Thornton back in. That'll be high. Crossing Rivers Health in Fenimore, and of course the hospital there in Prairie du Chien helping us out. Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte and Coon Valley. That ball missed outside apparently. And the Viroqua Eagles. Downtown Viroqua. Appreciate their wonderful support. And while we got a moment, as it's now 2-2, our thanks to Scott and all the crew at Jim's Bar down there in Prairie du Chien. Hopefully they're still watching some good baseball action here. We thank Scott and the crew. Check them out down the weekend of the state tournament. Fun place to go. (3-2) now as Klum fires. That one just left his hand a little bit too soon. Sailed away, and now there's 2 on. Kyle White takes the strike. That's going to have a 1-1 count now to White. Make it 2-1 as Klum's next offering quickly moved away from him. Running upstairs just under the eyes. Three and 1. Ground ball foul. Klum has the count at 3-2. Let's see what he can come up with. Runners taking off. Here is going to be a shot down the line, and a run is going to score. Make it, here comes the play. Is it going to be 2 or not? The slide, and he is in there. And the runner down to third as well. Boy, these guys, they just keep running, don't they? Could probably give them a double and then, what's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a hard shot down the line, yeah. I'd give him a double on that one and then with 2 RBIs on top of that. He runs to third, he being Kyle White. That ball's hit foul. This is David now, the third baseman. It's 9-0. There's a shot that's going to be foul down the line again, out of play. Oh, and 2, that one in the dirt. Nice job on the block by Matthew Weston. Well, Nordic Lanes bringing you the action today. Watch up there in their cozy area. O'Reilly Auto Parts, Bill Klemick, and all their auto parts stores in the area. Organic Valley. And there's a called strike 3, and he knew it right away. He just started walking away here as Klum gets the curveball to drop. Well, tell you what, big inning here, 9 runs. They bat a round and +4. It is 9-zip. We'll come back with the 138ers. They're coming up to bat here, and let's take a quick look here. They will have the 3, 4, 5 part of their order. All right, here we go with the top of the fourth inning. It's going to be Olsen, Hoyam, and Bast. That'll be upstairs. We got a new pitcher in the ball game now. This is the pitcher. Yep. And do you know what position number he came in? Okay. I just didn't write the numbers here for the players. So if you could. Oh, 25 there is Johnson. Okay. Right. Okay. And this is Townsend. Okay. Aiden Townsend now pitching. All right, thank you. There's a strike. Down at first is Olsen. There's a shot foul. Olsen on base with the walk for Hoyam. Oh, quite the curve ball there, and Hoyam has to turn and walk away. Here's Tanner Bast with one down. Missing on that offering here. Bast with a shot out to left field, but that's going to be caught. Olsen will jog back to first base. Two away for Matthew Weston with a runner on. Weston with a base hit last time up, if I recall right. Yep, he had a real nice shot up the middle. This one's fouled, and it is going to be out of play here behind us. Thanks to PDC Dentistry helping us out today down there in Prairie du Chien. Here's a ball up in the air, and making the call and the grab is the shortstop for out number 3. Well, no runs on no hits, one runner left on base. We'll take a break and come back here with more. We're in the bottom of the 4th when we return. Stepping in will be Landon Teachout, which means it's the 5, 6, 7 part of the order. First offering is in there for a strike. That ball is lifted foul out of play. This one's popped up. Scrady with the call and the grab. So the pop out here to Scrady with one down. That ball is a fly ball out to center, and Unseth is there for out number 2. Here's Hargrove. There's your strike. Well, this will be could be the last batter here that Klum will face. There's another strike. It's 1-2 now. Sitting at 103 pitches, so trying to get that final out here. There's a ground ball. The pick, the throw at 104. Well, a quick 1-2-3 inning here for the Viroqua 138er defense. Doing a nice job here on that run. And we'll come back. The score here, we're still sitting at 9-0 here in favor of the La Crosse A's. Here comes Ryan Kwalchek. Our thanks to Nordic Lanes. I think we said that actually we're Proline Printing. We want to say thank you to them. Chet Melcher and the crew down there on Main Street in Viroqua. Well, the first offering from Townsend is in there for a strike. Next one just got a piece of that one. Curveball just missed inside. Had a little movement to it, but didn't catch the black line, apparently. That one is going to be just a bit short. Well, Rural Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency, bringing you today's action as well here in this third game of 5. Here's a ground ball, the pick, the throw, high throw, but the stretch is made and the out is secured. Here's Brendan Scrady now. That ball slipping outside. Good pick here by catcher in Thornton. Townsend comes in with a ball that stayed up high. It's one, make it 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. That ball moving away. Well, that stays high, and we got to walk. It's Grady down there at first base now. Bringing up Starr with 1 out and 1 on. Missed outside. Thornton tried to frame that one up, but umpire wasn't going to buy it. Just got a piece of that one. That ball rode in on him, pushing him back. Starr gets back into the batter's box here with a 2-1 count. That's chopped foul, third base side. Making some people dance out of the way there. Swing and a miss. That will take care of Landon's at bat. Back to the top of the order here with the DH. Colton takes the first offering from Townsend upstairs. Next one is in there with a strike. Little check swing, and it's going to go down the first base side here where it's picked up foul. Well, Peterson down 1-2 will concentrate on this offering from Townsend. That one would not come down. It's 2-2. Here's a ball lifted to left field. That'll be in there for a base hit. And the 138ers have a couple of runners on. Here's Unseth now. Jackson today a strikeout victim and flew out to center field. First and third innings respectively. This one popped up, shortstop making the call and the grab to take care of the inning. I might have moved a little too far there. Well, I tell you what, they gave it a try here, but no runs here in the inning. They'll leave a runner on with, or two runners on, and we'll come back. It's still 9-0. We're in the fifth. Well, Lucas Spicer is going to step in and relieve Alex Klum, who finalizes his pitching here. Our thanks going out to a number of those sponsors. Scenic Bluffs Community Health. We need to kind of catch up a little bit. Corporate office there in Cashton. Also, Sealand's Carpetland, thanks to Tim Sealand. There's going to be a strike. One and one the count here as Spicer kicks and fires that ball downstairs and away. Snowflake Ski and Golf helping us out today. Ball pop foul out of play. Might reconsider on that. Here's a ball inside. It's 2-2. Make it 3-2 now. Ground ball, third base, the throw, and they got him. Nice job over there on the throw. There's one away. Pittman down 5-3. Viroqua trying to keep them from scoring here. Otherwise, this game would be over. There's a strike. Sports World and Dye Sport down there in Prairie du Chien helping us out. Thanks to Kelly Olson and Street Smarts Driving School. Right here in Viroqua. Here is going to be a base hit. Oops. Also in Viroqua, it's Swenson Doors. Thanks to Mark and Sean. Runner taking off. Here comes the throw, and boy, he just got his foot in there. Pretty good throw there by Matthew Weston. Sackman lifts this one to left field and drifting over, making the grab. It should be a star out there for out number 2. Here's Jacob Thornton now. 2 down. Thanks to Seeland's Funeral Home. That's Mark Seeland and family. Sue Tiller at Tiller Furniture helping us out down there in Prairie du Chien. The final year of Tiller Furniture as they go into retirement. Thanks to Dr. Martin Midas, chiropractor in Cashton there. And Vernon Communications. Thanks to Monty Bankus monitoring things off and on here. Sounds like things have been going decent enough. There's a ground ball and the throw in time to get the out. And that means we'll move to the 6th inning here as Thornton goes down 4-3. We'll stay at a 9-0 score here and come back for the 6th inning. Jack Olson will step in from the left side. Try to get something rolling here. We're in the 6th, and it's a shutout here for the La Crosse A's. 9-0 right now. That'll be high. Olson with a walk in his previous at-bat. That'll be upstairs. 3-0 to the shortstop. Thanks to Vernon Electric as well as Richland Electric, two cooperatives helping out today. Had the green light, this one popped up. Shortstop says he'll take it, and he does for out number 1. Here's Alex Hoyam now. Hoyam watches the first pitch upstairs. Second one he takes a swing at, came up empty. Well, you want a fun round of golf, go to Viroqua Hills 18-hole golf course. That ball lifted up in the air, and the second baseman is going to come over and grab that one. And there's 2 down. Here's Tanner Bass, third baseman. Townsend came inside a little too close. And it's ball 1, thanks to Westby Co-op Credit Union helping us out today. That ball hit pretty well, and it is going to be a base hit. They'll hold him to a single. Matthew Weston, let's see what he's done today. He's 1 for 2. There's a pretty good shot. That is down the line here. It's going to be bounce off the wall. They're going to send him. No, now they're going to hold him. Good call there, as that throw came in rather quickly. But a nice hit there by Matthew Weston. Came around and gave that a very good ride. 2 down, runners at second and third here now. That'll be high. There they are. Sorry, folks, I thought I had this picture going on. There's a strike. Good block there by Thornton. Oh, that ball goes out into center field, and a run's going to score. Townsend on the spin, and the ball got by the second baseman. So a run is in here now for Viroqua, so they're not going to get shut out. And they got a little life going on. Kowalczyk with the swing, that's a foul back. Two-two count with two down. Ground ball, and it's going to be booted here by the shortstop. And another run coming across. Here's Grady. Brandon in this game, 0 for 1 with a walk. That happened in his previous at-bat. That'll be outside. A little bit low. 3-0. Townsend around the 52 pitch mark right now. And there's a walk. Second walk in the ball game here for Screedy. And we're going to get a little timeout. Means we'll take a bit of a break. Back in a moment. All right. Not a long discussion here. Townsend with the first pitch goes upstairs to Starr. That sailed outside. Quick throw down, and oh, he just got in there. Pretty good throw there by Thornton. There's a strike. 2-2 now. That'll stay upstairs. Townsend set. Here go the runners, and it's a foul ball. Full count with 2 down, and they took off on the pitch. And we'll do it again here with the 3-2. There they go. Ground ball, third baseman, the throw in time to finish off the inning. Well, a couple of runs coming across here for the 138ers. They get those 2 runs, a couple of hits here, and 2 remaining. Well, bottom of the 6th coming up here, and it's a 9-2 ball game, A's. Well, the first baseman in Kyle White steps in, and the first pitch up over the top. Spicer coming right back. It's a swing and a miss. Pop this one up, and it's going to be out of play. Well, that one must have missed inside. Another one nearly in the same spot. It's 3-2 now. Thanks to very own Westby American Legion. Thanks to those gentlemen bringing us on board. There's a ground ball. That's going to be back up the middle for a base hit. Well, a good piece of hitting right there by White. Here's Aiden David as he steps in. He's got a couple of hits today and was called out on a third strike in his last at bat. Fouled that one off. He has scored a run today. Spicer with the 0-1 advantage. Runner taking off, and the throw will not take place. Couldn't get that one out of his glove. That happens every once in a while, but even to the best of them. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That will be the end of the at-bat here for David. And he will go 2 for 4 today. Teach out with a base hit, a ground out, and a pop out. Big swing right there by Teach out. That one's going to get away from catcher in Weston, and he fires it down to third. Just a touch too late. There's a chopper. That's going to get through, and a run is going to score here. Well, that'll go down as an E5. Well, Isaac Schauffout steps in. Our thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery and, of course, their convenience store located right behind us here. I think they still might be open. Shows bunt, drops that off, and the strike is in there. Runner taking off. Here comes the throw, and this one's closer. Oh, he just got his foot in there. Catching the back part of second base. Well, Schauffout has a chance here for an RBI with one out. Popped up. Hoyam will take it. Two down for Hargrove. There's a good shot right back up the middle. A little bit of a fumble there, but the ball, but run will score. And it's now 11-2. Pittman stepping in, the DH. Marcus Clark to follow if he can get on. Thanks to Shane Nottestead and, of course, the Zip Stop, the corporate office right here in Westby. We appreciate Shane's support. There's a base hit as that one ricochets off, taking a bit of a turn. Here's a base hit. This could finish the game if they're going to send them. They do. The ball is not even close, and that should be your ball game. That'll do it as the La Crosse A's will pick up the win here today in a 5-inning ball game. Make it a 6-inning ball game, a 10-run rule. 12-2 is your score. 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error for the 138ers. Meanwhile, the A's with 12 runs on 13 hits, and they too had 1 error. Coming back here in just a few moments because Viroqua will turn around. They'll play the La Crosse Juniors as they'll stay in the dugout and look for a back-to-back ball game and see if they can't pick up the win here and move on into tomorrow's top 3. Well, hopefully you enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Westby Coon Valley Junior Legion Regional Ball Tournament. And like I said, we will come back here in just a few moments. We'll see you right here on the diamond in Westby. So long for now.